All right, let's get started. Today, Mikey and I are planning to eat the most delicious cake in the village. He should just come to me and bring it. We've been wanting to eat it for days.
JJ, I brought us the most delicious cake in the village, but I think someone was following me.
What? Seriously? Let's see who it could be. I'm more interested in what all this is for and who would do something like that. Most likely, the villagers saw this most delicious cake and wanted to take it for themselves or eat it with us, Mikey. Well, no matter, we're safe here.
I don't want the villagers to follow us and want to eat our cake. I don't want to give it to anyone, and that will be rule number 1 for us.
I completely agree, Mikey. We definitely shouldn't share the most delicious cake with them. Let them do whatever they want. The main thing is not to bother us. But the villagers are getting closer and closer to my house. I need to close the curtains so they can't see anything. It's going to be really delicious, and I don't want us to be distracted.
The villagers have been really weird the last day, JJ. We'll definitely have to do something if they keep following us.
Yes, I totally agree. How come we can't just gather up and do something in our own house? I don't want to show this to any of the villagers. It's our business. If that's really the case, Mikey and I will definitely come up with something, and then we'll never share our delicious food with them again. It's not for us.
JJ, a villager is coming. He's about to enter our house.
Mikey and JJ, hi. I saw you were carrying something really interesting home. That's why I wanted to ask, what is it?
Villager, this is all personal and doesn't concern the village, so we can do whatever we want here. This is our home, and we don't have to answer to you.
We just decided to get together to watch cartoons and relax a bit. Then we'll go help the villagers with the farm. So you better not bother us.
According to the village rules, I'm simply obliged to find out, Mikey, what you're hiding behind your back. If it's some kind of tasty food, then many would like to try it.
Villager, we won't show you anything. Better just leave, and then we'll forget that you came to us. Otherwise, it will be bad.
What can you do to me? I'm doing everything absolutely right, and I want to find out what you're hiding. Maybe this is something you can share with the villagers?
Okay, Villager, I didn't want this, but you still got us. We'll immediately pack all our things and leave the village with these rules.
Wait, what? Leave our village? But JJ and Mikey, how can you even say such a thing?
Villager, we have been under a lot of pressure lately. So the best option would be for us to leave the village once and for all. We want to live without rules and for no one to monitor what we do and what we eat. So we will take this best cake with us and eat it somewhere else.
Mikey is absolutely right. We don't want to report to anyone how we live and what we eat. It would be better for us to just leave the village once and for all.
Friends, but I didn't want it to come to this. Stay in the village, please. All the villagers will be upset if you leave the village.
Villager, we've already decided everything, and we will definitely follow this path. We're leaving the village to start a new life and for no one to stop us from eating cake. Your task now is to go to the village and tell everyone that we're leaving, because we'll be busy packing all our things now. Thank you very much, Villager.
Okay, I'll tell everyone everything now.
JJ, are you sure this was a good plan? Are we really leaving the village and taking all our things and this delicious cake? Isn't this a hasty decision?
Mikey, our lives are constantly being watched, and we are not allowed to rest or develop. That's why it would be better for us to leave once and for all and not suffer anymore. If we want to eat this most delicious cake, then we simply have to leave. No one will bother us, and we will be able to enjoy its deliciousness and eat well. What do you think?
Apparently you are right, and we simply have no other choice. The villagers are bothering us. That's why we are packing all our things now and leaving the village.
It's good that you understand all this, Mikey. That's why we need to act as quickly as possible. We need to start packing all our things already. The sooner we leave here and find a new place, the sooner we can build our camp or go to another village. No one will bother us for sure.
Okay, JJ, I'll go and collect all the things we need too. It might take a little time, but we'll have to leave soon once and for all.
I really hope that we can leave without any problems and that the villagers don't try to hold us by force. We'll go somewhere in the mountains, so it's safe. There we'll build our first camp, and there we'll be able to eat our favorite cake. It'll be really cool for us.
Okay, JJ, no problem. We need to pack our things and get out of here as quickly as possible. That's our #1 priority.
That's why I won't be loading all the things we need for the camp into all the bags now. Tents, logs, and other things we'll need. The villagers themselves forced us, and we really are going to leave. It will be really right, and I hope no one will be against it. In any case, we can start all over again or go to another village where they won't watch us so much. We want at least a little freedom. We deserve it. We'll also need tools, weapons, everything that will help us survive and get through all this time. We need to stay in a good mood, and that's the most important thing. The villagers themselves are to blame for all this. If they had given us a little freedom, then we would have definitely stayed in the village. But now there's no option that we'll be here. It's better for us to leave. Great, friends. I've already packed all my things and am ready to leave. Mikey, hurry up! We must leave the village before it gets dark.
I have also packed all my things and am ready to leave. None of the villagers can stop us. We have made our decision and will leave as we said. This is final.
Then let's go as quickly as possible. Oh, all the villagers have gathered in front of our house. So, you all already know that we are leaving the village once and for all.
JJ and Mikey, stay. I beg you. We won't spy on you like that and we'll give you freedom. Isn't that what you wanted?
It will be better for all of us if we leave. Thank you all for the time we spent together. I hope we will meet again someday.
Villagers, it's not that easy to explain. We want freedom and we don't want much else. So we will just have to leave and not interfere with you developing your village.
We are really trying to stop all this and do the right thing, but you yourselves must understand that our leaving the village will help it. You must accept this, and we will all find our way.
That's why we're saying goodbye to you. We won't be too far away from you at first, so that if something happens, we can come and help you. But then we'll leave completely.
That's why, villagers, don't even think about sending anyone after us. We'll have to solve all the problems right now and only then see things through to the end. Leave the village once and for all.
That's it, JJ. We've said goodbye to everyone. It's time to leave. We still have time to have a look around the camp.
Let's run on.
Yes, the information has been confirmed. Mikey and JJ are really leaving the village. The villagers are now defenseless. Prepare the bandits. We'll attack the village right now. We'll rob them and take them hostage. This is the best moment to destroy this village and take all the valuables that are here. That's why we need to act quickly before Mikey and JJ change their minds. Okay, I get it. We will have to solve everything here and now and without any problems. I am waiting for reinforcements and we will begin the attack on the village. Understood.
Friends, this is how we are leaving our village forever. We decided to leave the village ourselves and start a new life. Yes, it is really not very pleasant, but we must leave this village alone. We must do it the way we want. There are pros and cons to this. We will be able to find a new village to live in or even build our own village close to theirs and improve relations with each other.
I like any of the options, but now we must do something else. We must build our camp somewhere here and start surviving. This is the most important thing.
You are right, Mikey. We need a safe place to set up our camp and start building it. It will be getting dark soon, and we need to set up camp nearby.
There will be more and more monsters, but our houses will be gone. That is why we need to organize our safe camp faster. We left the village, and now we must start a new life. No one could even think of such a thing. JJ, you prepare everything for the camp. I'll go get some wood and watch over our village.
Okay, Mikey, just don't be too late, because I'll definitely need your help here. I want to stay alone and build everything here by myself. I'll make us the best camp in the world, and no one will be able to stop us. We'll live here in defense and do whatever we want. If the village really wanted to do this, we'll listen to them and make our decision. We simply have no other choice, and we must resolve this as quickly as possible. We couldn't stay in these conditions and we had to leave, but there are advantages to everything, so I hope there will be more of them now. I hope that we can really get everything back one day and make peace with the villagers and discuss all the matters, but it will really take a long time. In any case, we'll have to live in this camp for some time until the villagers think about their behavior and come to us again. I really have a lot of things to make a better camp. That's why we can really build everything we need, and that's the main thing. We tried to organize and collect all the things we will need. That's why it will be the best and safest place in the whole world. Moreover, Mikey and I rarely go somewhere in nature. It will be a good way to spend time and relax, but not only watch cartoons. We will be able to fry something by the fire, drink tasty and sweet drinks, maybe go fishing. There's a lot we can do. It will definitely be an interesting activity, and we will be able to solve everything quickly. In any case, no one will be able to stop us. We will definitely be able to have a great time. Then we will try to organize our own village, build a couple of houses and invite the villagers and start a new life, not like bandits in the village. Great, we have built our very cool camp. Now it's time to sit down at the table and eat a delicious cake.
JJ, have you already started eating cake without me? I thought that you would at least wait a little. But in any case, I got us some wood for our first house. Wait, you ate the whole cake by yourself? Are you kidding? Why did I go anywhere if you ate it?
Mikey, I'm sorry. I tried it once and couldn't resist. We'll definitely buy you another one when we can build a house. I'll give up my share of the diamonds and buy you one.
You're lying. You'll definitely forget about this, and I'll never taste a delicious cake again. You should have stayed in the village because you ate it all yourself. You're even worse than the villagers.
Mikey, please forgive me again. I really didn't mean to. It just happened on its own. Forgive me again, and I hope we can come to an agreement.
I'm incredibly angry at you. We left the village, sold out such a way. We built a camp, and you ate the cake by yourself. This is a real betrayal.
Mikey, well, you don't need to say such things. In any case, we will be able to figure everything out quickly and bring the matter to the very end. I hope that we will be able to win and solve this with our victory.
If you deceive me and take the next cake for yourself, I will destroy you, all your things, and your house. Because this cake must be mine, and I will not give it to anyone else.
Forgive me again, Mikey. We will definitely find another cake and give it to you, that's for sure.
JJ, some villager is coming to us. Apparently they want to take us back. Wait, why is he crying?
JJ and Mikey, this is just terrible. Bandits have attacked our village. They have captured the villagers in a cage. We will need your help.
What? Seriously? We were gone for a little while and already everyone was captured? We must return and try to save everyone in the village.
I completely agree with you. We must give them a good fight and not give them the opportunity to even try to take over our village. This is our home, and we will not allow our villagers to be harmed. We will definitely be able to destroy all the bandits once and for all.
But for this, we need cool weapons. There is a chest hidden in the garage of our house. All the weapons are there, and we will definitely be able to win this battle. But maybe the villagers will not let us come back again. After all, we just left and we should have received some kind of punishment. What do you think?
Things are bad for them anyway, and they may not let us do this. But it will be important for them to save the village, and it seems to me that they will let us.
Friends, the villager was absolutely right in everything. The bandits have completely captured the village and we need to take it back from them. They almost destroyed it completely.
We have very little time because they can start destroying houses at any moment. We must hurry to save all our villagers and friends. Then it will be very difficult to restore the village and we can lose. We must have time to do everything and save them. That's why we have to hurry as fast as possible to get the weapons and the permit. Then we'll definitely be able to handle everything.
Our task now is to get to our house and get all the weapons from the garage and solve the whole problem with the bandits. We'll definitely be able to return and save everyone who needs it. He villagers are safe, and that means we still have time. We have to find the weapons as fast as possible and start defeating all these bandits.
We're already close to home, and no one can stop us. All that's left is to take the weapons and start destroying the bandits. They definitely don't expect us to be here.
The safe is under the garage. The most dangerous and powerful weapons are there. We'll definitely be able to use them against the bandits and destroy everyone.
JJ, we have to show them that we're not to be trifled with. If they do that, we'll quickly destroy them and win. The most important thing is to show our strength.
We need to take up defensive positions in our house. Then we'll be able to see the whole village and the bandits won't be able to escape anywhere. We will be able to actively destroy them.
Yeah, that's a great plan, JJ. We'll be able to shoot from the roof, and they'll be somewhere below. We put a block in front of the door, and it'll be hard for them to open it.
Okay, we will definitely be able to save everyone and return to the village. The most important thing is to believe and see it through to the very end. That's our #1 goal.
It's time to shoot a little at these bandits and destroy them. Let's show them all our strength and that we really will not tolerate such treatment. JJ, just look at how many of them there are. They've literally surrounded our house and want to destroy everyone here, including us.
It may indeed take time, but we have a better position and can fight a long battle. We'll finish this very quickly and destroy them all. Our task is to defeat them all as quickly as possible and earn the right to return. We were told that all this would be given to us when this crowd was gone.
Use the most powerful weapon to defeat them. Don't even give them the opportunity to destroy you, much less get around you. This is the most important thing we must do.
The battle will indeed be difficult, but if we can destroy all the bandits, then we can prove that we are much better than them and we'll be able to protect the village further.
There are not many of them left, so we need to strengthen our attack and destroy them. This will be a really cool victory in our performance.
Yoo-hoo, friends, we did it! We were able to defeat all these bandits and prove that we can be useful to our village.
Phew, that was a tough fight, but we still made it. Now we have to rebuild the entire village back.
Mikey is right. We really have done a lot and we should go rest already. We will rebuild the village. So we bid you farewell. Bye everyone and see you soon.